Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Garibaldi and I am here for Wednesday. Let's see, what day is it? April 8th already. Holy smokes, we are flying through this month already, it feels like. So today for our reading lesson, I have a really interesting book that we're going to read on Mayan. And it is about a little boy named Max and how he goes to a nature center. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share with you the Mayan book. All right, my friends, here we are. And so it's called Max Goes to the Nature Center. So this is going to be a super duper fun book. And as we read it, here's some things I want you to be thinking about as we read this book. Okay, are you ready? You're going to be looking for who the characters of the book are. And also, you're going to be looking to see what the setting is of the book. And then you're also going to be thinking about what animals did Max see in this book? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Max Goes to the Nature Center. This is by Audria F. Klein and illustrated by Myrnie Gallagher Cole.
Zoe is going to the nature center. She asks Max to go with her.
I wonder what a nature center is. Maybe it's like a zoo. We'll have to find out.
At the nature center, a sign has information about the animals. The sign shows the colors and sizes of the animals. It shows how different animals live. Max and Zoe go to see the snakes. They see snakes of many colors. They see snakes of different sizes. The snakes are in many glass cages.
Wow, there are. They have lots of different kind of snakes. This reminds me of my niece and nephew's house. They have two kinds of snakes at their house.
Max and Zoe see nests and holes where the snakes live. They even see skin that the snakes have shed.
This page reminds me of a book we read last week. Do you remember when the insects shed their exoskeleton? This kind of reminds me of that, when the snakes shed their skin because they outgrow it. Just like the insects shed their exoskeleton when they outgrow it. That's really interesting.
Max and Zoe go to see the birds. The birds are in a big cage. Max and Zoe can go into the cage to see the different birds.
Wow, I have a connection to this page. I've been to the Tampa Zoo and they have a big aviary that you can go inside. It's like a big cage that you can go inside to see all the different birds that they have there too. Amazing.
They see birds of many colors. They see birds of different sizes. They see many nests where the birds live.
Wow, I see some of these birds that I actually have in my own backyard, like the red cardinal and the blue jay. I see those birds on my bird feeders out in my backyard. You might recognize some of these birds too from your yard.
They see 5 bird eggs and lots of feathers. Max and Zoe go to the activity center. Max makes a paper snake. Zoe makes a nest.
Wow, that's really cool.
Max and Zoe want to see the butterflies, but it is too late. It is time to go home. Outside, Max and Zoe see butterflies everywhere. Max and Zoe had fun at the nature center.
was a really great story. I was going to get a little worried that they wouldn't be able to see the butterflies, but then they saw them outside anyways. That's exciting. Okay, so at the beginning of the story, I told you that as we were listening to that, we needed to be thinking of the characters and the settings and some different animals that Max saw in the story. And actually, we met another character besides Max when we started reading. Do you remember her name? Yeah, it was Zoe. Because I read right here, outside Max and Zoe see butterflies everywhere. So Zoe is the one that invited him to go to the nature center with her. That was so nice of her. So the characters in this story are Max and Zoe. Now, where did this story take place? What was the setting of this story? Yeah, the nature center. That's where they were. That's where the story takes place, is the nature center. So the nature center is the setting. Awesome. So, what animals did Max and Zoe see? I remember. I remember quite a few, but I'm going to scroll back into
Outside.
the text. Oops, sorry guys. I'm going to scroll back into the text and let's see if we can't see some of the animals that they saw. Birds. They saw birds. Lots of different kinds of birds. They saw snakes. Lots of different kinds of snakes, didn't they? And I'm even looking here on the nature center sign, and it looks like they also might have seen some bugs and maybe even a gopher. That looks like maybe it's a gopher. So they saw lots of different animals. So did Max and Zoe get to see the butterflies? He did, even though it was too late for them to go to the butterfly center. They still saw some outside when they went to go home. How do you think Max and Zoe feel about the nature center? I think they liked it too. I think they felt happy that they got to go and see all of those animals. Nice. All right, my friends. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to tune into my writing lesson next, because next we're going to be writing about some of the things that Max saw at the nature center. Okay, so our writing for today is we're going to write an entry on what Max saw at the nature center. So tune into my model writing next, and then we will get our writing done. Have a great day. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.